So for this last part of my presentation, I just want to go over a few items as review. So this is the library's homepage. I can use the one search here. I can also use this database's A to Z link to get to Google Scholar or to sociological abstracts. I want to remind you that you can limit or filter your searches. So there are some examples here where I've limited to peer-reviewed articles only, which is often a requirement for assignments, limiting to source type of scholarly journals. And again, you can play around with the date range. So if you know you want to focus on more recent research, you can show only things that were published in the last 5 years or last 10 years by filtering your searches. I also want to encourage you, if you find a good source that is really appropriate for your research topic, you can look at the references provided by that source. So if I find an article that's really great, I want to go to the reference list or bibliography of that source and scan the titles to see if there are any others that that author has cited that I might want to find. So like for this one, for instance, by Buckles, from 2014, the title is Trolls Just Want to Have Fun. So I could go to the library's OneSearch, search for Trolls Just Want to Have Fun, and it would connect me to where the library has the full text of that article. So some of the tips to help you when you're doing your searches is to be creative with your searches. I've been looking for blended families. I might also want to look for step families as an alternative. I searched for blended families and children. I could try blended families and teenagers to focus just on teens. So play around with the terms that you use to help you find additional sources. Again, you can limit to those peer-reviewed articles only if that's important. Try to search in more than one place. So I've introduced 3 separate tools that you can use. Try different tools, try different search strategies, and then when you find a source that's really great, then you want to make sure that you look at the references from that source to see if there are others that you can find to include in your own research. And then finally, if you're stuck and you can't find any good sources, now you've been introduced to me and you can reach out and get assistance, and I can send you some strategies and tips. I've included information here about the Purdue OWL Online Writing Lab, which is an online website that you can use with help with APA formatting, MLA, ASA, and Chicago. And we also have the style manuals available in the library if you are nearby the Hayward or Concord campuses. Here's just an example of how you can use sociological abstracts to format using the ASA, or American Sociological Association citation style, but it has APA, Chicago, and MLA as well. You're writing a paper for this course, so we do have writing support available from the SCA. If you're local, we do have in-person tutoring, but we also have an online writing lab where you can upload a draft of your paper and receive feedback within 48 to 72 hours. So I've included the information about the SCA's website, and you can learn more information there. And then finally, if you have any questions at all, you can reach out to me, Stephanie Alexander, the sociology librarian. I've included my email address, which is the best way to reach me. We also, if you're near campus, we have in-person help available during these hours, 7 days a week. Or online, we have chat available 24/7 from librarians around the world through this Ask Us link. So if you're working on your paper and you have a question about citation formatting or you're not finding sources and you'd like immediate help, you can use that chat service.